Welcome to this course on creating or building a resilient project management and delivery culture. My name is Jeremy Farrell. I'm a highly experienced project manager, program manager, and business manager in the commercial space, in the healthcare space, and also in the non-profit area. I've worked all over the world, and I've dealt with companies across the spectrum from the smallest to the largest, working for one of the largest profit-making corporations, being the IBM Corporation, but also then for the National Health Service in the United Kingdom, which is the biggest employer in Europe, but is not a profit-making organization. It's a whole different set of priorities, but the need for resilience of any of these organizations, obviously including yours, is the compelling thing of the moment. We learned through the pandemic whether we were resilient people or resilient organizations. So as we go into this course, we're going to work through it, and at the end we're going to be doing exercises that will produce a playbook for creating or building on or even recovering a resilient project delivery culture. A playbook is a document that outlines a set of standardized procedures, policies, or guidelines for a particular activity or process. The term is commonly used in business, sports, and military contexts. A playbook typically includes detailed instructions, checklists, guidelines for specific situations or scenarios that may arise during the activity or the process that we'd be talking about. Individuals or teams involved in the activity can use it as a reference guide to ensure consistency, reduce errors, and improve performance. In a business context, a playbook may refer to a set of documented procedures, policies, or best practices for a specific business function, such as sales, marketing, or customer service. This playbook may guide employees, standardize procedures across different departments or teams, and ensure the organization's goals are met. In sports, a playbook, which is where the word comes from, typically refers to a collection of offensive and defensive plays a team uses during a game, and the playbook is developed by the coaches and tailored to the team's strengths, weaknesses, and opponents. A playbook can also refer to procedures, tactics, and strategies for various combat scenarios in military contexts. They may be developed for individual soldiers, teams, or units to ensure they are prepared for different situations and can respond quickly and effectively. This course is providing information and providing a workbook as we explore your project and service delivery culture. It's not a course about project management tools and techniques. I have other courses for that. It's rather about leadership and management of a project or service delivery organization, the culture, the way we do things around here, to ensure that people feel better about the way we do things around here, that we can attract and retain our talent and motivate our talent. In the course, we seek to walk step by step, creating a picture of a healthy project delivery culture within which project managers are empowered to take responsibility and take appropriate risks without fear of retribution. Now, this isn't a get out of jail card for bad project management. It's not that people can take any old risk, but that they take calculated risks, informed risks, risks that they've consulted with their peers about or their team members about, and take these calculated risks. If it's something bigger, they know to take it up to you as their sponsor, SRO, board executive. So although we see a playbook as starting with your vision and principles for a healthy project and service delivery culture, we'll only really address that sort of in retrospect. We're going to look at the vision, and then we're going to look at how you want to structure that playbook and what your rules and procedures are to align with that vision. But during that process, you'll be refining it. And so you could be modifying your initial vision and principles statements. Remembering always that we're looking not only at resilient processes and procedures, but we're looking at creating resilient teams, resilient project managers, resilient departments, because, as is my slogan in my company, it's all about people first. Your organization dies and survives and thrives depending on how your people perform and are motivated. So as we go into the course, we're going to look at what we mean by project delivery and organizational culture, and what we mean by a project delivery culture and a healthy project management and service delivery culture.